Okay guys, Drum Machine Designer, new in Logic 10.1. Forget those other so-called tutorials out there, right? This is going to be a full, in-depth tutorial, and we are going to learn absolutely everything about this, plus a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't know you could do. Alright? So we're going to learn how it works, how the signal flow functions, how to build our own custom kits, including using custom samples, or even using drum synthesis for the voices, right? We're going to learn about how all the controls work and how to edit them. We're even going to learn how to build our own custom Drum Machine Designer voices that can live in the library alongside the factory ones. Here's a custom snare I made. There it is, living in the library with the factory snares, right? It's even got its own snazzy 909 control panel. It's a 909 snare. It's got its own independent noise oscillator you can bring in with noise amount, the tone for the noise and decay for the noise, etc. Right? And here's a custom kick, completely synthesized with its own custom panel, again living in the library alongside the factory kicks there. It's a 2 oscillator completely synthesized kick. You've got a second oscillator you can blend in if you want, a noise oscillator you can blend in if you want, and you've got controls for oscillator pitch and pitch mod and decay for the pitch and envelope decay for the whole voices. There's a low pass filter, etc. Right? So we can really get into making custom voices really deep. And then when it comes to learning about making kits, yeah, we're going to learn how to make custom drum machine kits. You can make old kits of your favourite, old drum machines, Lins and Rolands, etc., using samples. We'll look at all that, but there's much more to making a custom kit than just building a compilation of new custom sounds. For example, here's a kit I've got. Okay, now this kit, it doesn't use a whole bunch of custom sounds. There's a custom snare here. Okay, but there's much more to building a custom kit. On this kit, I've got these 2 effects controls here called Comp and Club Sound. Right. Now I've got a parallel compressor set up which loads with this kit, so I can bring in parallel compression for the whole kit. To add parallel compression power. And then I've got this second controller called Club Sound, and this brings in the sound of as if the kit is going through an old scrappy PA box in a sort of squat rave type space. Etc. Right? So we can go really deep. There's a lot of things you don't know maybe you can do when it comes to building a custom kit. It's much more than just changing the sounds, right? Okay, so this is going to be the full Monty, but this is not for the faint-hearted. I mean, there's a lot to look at here, all right? But if you're up for it, let's go for it, right? Buckle up, here we go.